Big Dog album on Roof Records. And did a pair of Alberts there. Albert Cummings before that, and Little Bird from the album Someone Like You on Blind Pig Records, which goes with the theme as well. And we started this set out with Rosedale Junction and The Legend of Dog Cat Elliot from The Last Rodeo. And have you sensed my theme yet? Because since we have Amanda Fish in the studio, good evening.
Good evening to you.
And the theme is animals. I figured I'd be a little corny tonight and do a little animal theme here. So
nice, nicely done.
Yeah, it's always fun doing themes. So welcome
Thank
to
you.
WPKN, and you are playing at a couple of shows in the area, and as luck would have it, you're driving through and you were able to come into the studios. So the timing worked out perfect, because normally I'm not on this night. I switched with somebody else because I needed to go somewhere for Thanksgiving, so we swapped and it worked out well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us, before we play some music, tell us about the new album that you just released. It's doing very well.
Yeah, it's doing good. We released it in July, and we've been on SiriusXM's Bluesville. We were number one for 2 weeks. This week we got knocked out of the number one spot by Mick Fleetwood, Jake Shimabukuro. Yeah, but so we're number two on the Rack of Blues for the SiriusXM Bluesville countdown right now, which is awesome.
That's great, though. I mean,
Yeah.
You can't ask for anything better than that, you know?
No, you really can't.
No. It's doing quite well. So where are you going to be? Tell everybody where you're going to be playing, so if they want to go see you.
Well, tomorrow night, I'm going to be at Chan's in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be at the Milford Arts Council, right over in Milford, Connecticut, like 12 minutes away from here.
Yeah. I grew up in Orange, which is the next town over, so.
Oh, yeah.
And I've lived in Milford as well, and I owned a business in Milford, so I'm quite familiar.
And Sunday, I'll be at the Lizzie Rose Music Room in Tuckerton, New Jersey.
In New Jersey, yeah. I've been there too. It's a nice little place.
I haven't been yet. I'm really looking for. I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Chan's is on my bucket list. I've always heard that's a cool place to go to see a show.
I've been there, and yeah, I would agree. It is pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard they have good egg rolls.
That too.
So, you have your guitar with you.
I do.
That's fantastic. What would you like to play for us?
I can play the single off of the new record, or I can do the Christmas tune, or I can do both. It's up to you.
You can do anything you like. That's the beauty of WPKN. Nobody tells us what to do. We can do whatever we want. As long as we keep it clean before 11 o'clock. After 11 o'clock, we don't have to.
This is the single off of my new record. It's called Mockingbird.
Which fits in with the theme. That's why that's one of the other that's one of the other reasons why I did the theme, is because of that song.
Touche. Okay.
To maximize their views.
The news desk is a stage. Just read the words on the page and make me feel you through my TV screen. Sing mockingbird, don't sing a word of what the plebeians they may not know. Got them saving away for the cents payday, so you best just get on with the show. Just get on with the show. Just get on with the show. Woo! Just get on with the show. Mockingbird, 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 no, 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 no. I said a mockingbird, a mockingbird, mocking a bird, yeah. Mockingbird, 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 yeah. Mockingbird, mockingbird.
Yes. Very nice. Awesome. I like that tune.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what? It sounds a little more political than. Well, not really political about the state. I heard you mention about like the commercials
Well,
on
it's-
TV and.
The song's about Operation Mockingbird,
Yeah.
and just how like I really have a difficult time trusting anything the news media says because it's a lot of propaganda that's been disseminated through the government. Operation Mockingbird was a CIA operation. They said they discontinued after Vietnam.
Yeah.
I beg to differ. It seems like we have state-run media in a lot of places.
Well, that's what we don't have here.
Yeah, fortunately,
Yeah.
community radio, right?
Community radio. Nobody tells us what to say, and
There goes the last DJ.
yeah. Well, yeah, that was. What song was that? That was your.
Mockingbird.
Yeah, no. There was another song you had about the DJ.
Oh no. No, the last DJ. That's a Tom Petty song.
I know that, but you
Oh.
had another song.
The Ballad of Lonesome
Ballad of
Cowboy Bill.
Lonesome Cowboy-
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was my friend Bill. He was a radio DJ that he kept my head on straight while I was homeless. Just having his radio program to listen to. Just kept things oriented in a forward moving direction.
Yeah.
He has no idea how much he affected me. So when he had to go off air for health issues, I wrote a song about his program and I sang it on his final episode, on his final
Oh wow.
air. Yeah, and then I recorded it and I had Bob Margot and Tyler Morris play guitar on it, and that was pretty cool too. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Well, that's what when I saw you, you had Tyler Morris playing with you at Black Eyed Sally's.
Yeah, that, and I think Chris Barnes sat in that day too.
Yeah, he was there. He was there. Yeah.
Bad news.
Bad news.
Travels
Yeah.
fast.
Chris is a wild dude.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
A good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of cool people that play the blues.
Mm-hmm. Especially up in this corner of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what? I had something in my head that I was going to ask you, and I forgot what it was. It just went right out the window.
That's okay. I can play more music if you want.
Yeah. Why don't we? What do you want to play?
Well, I can play my Christmas song. We just put it out November 1st.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my very first Christmas song. It's an all-original tune.
Very good.
Okay.
And what's it called?
The Reason.
Okay.
Days grow colder, nights grow long, markets are bustling, they're playing Christmas songs. You hung your stocking, got your lights up in your tree. Don't forget the light of the world because Jesus is the reason for the holy day. In this holiday season, he took the sin of every boy and girl. He's the Savior of the world. Holiday shoppers, folk hearts and long lines, corporate retail, fueling dopamine highs. You drink that water, you'll only thirst again. I drink the living water of my King, my Lord, my friend, because Jesus is the reason for the holy day. In this holiday season, he took the sin of every boy and girl. He's the Savior of the world. Now old Saint Nick left gifts under the tree. He did it all in the name of Christian charity. You keep your presents. Oh, that's not enough for me. The only gift I want is the one who set me free. Because Jesus is the reason for the holy day. In this holiday season, he took the sin of every boy and girl. He's the Savior of the world. He's the Savior of the world.
Very cool.
Thanks.
I kind of read between the lines on that where you're trying to let people know it's more about the holiday than it is about the gifts.
Oh, I noticed that a lot of modern Christmas music is really focused on the materialistic, commercialistic
Yeah.
aspect of the holiday, and not so much or at all on the origin of the holiday or the purpose, why or why of why we celebrate it. And so I thought, well, there's a dearth of new Christian Christmas songs coming out. Let me toss one in there.
There's always new songs coming out about the holidays.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I haven't heard a lot of Christian ones lately. New
Yeah.
ones. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's what music is all about: telling your story and doing what you want to do, and that's what makes it great.
Yeah.
Whether you believe in the holidays or you don't believe in the holidays, it's an avenue for you to write a new song and tell your story.
Yeah.
So what else? What else you have on tap? Is this your only shows in the Northeast, or you have some more shows coming up?
No, so I picked these shows up kind of last minute almost. Probably about 6 weeks to 2 months ago is when I picked these up.
Yeah.
But we'll be coming back out a lot more now because we're back on the road full time, and we were actually last week we were We were on the West Coast.
Oh, okay.
So we drove across the country over the last few days.
Oh, that's a long drive.
Yeah, Monday morning I woke up in Moab, Utah.
Oh,
and
well.
yeah. And today I woke up in Columbus, Ohio.
And tomorrow you're waking up in Milford, Connecticut.
True. Yeah.
So, well, that's okay. Milford's not bad.
No, it's been nice so far.
You didn't get to see much. It's raining, and you only got to the hotel and then came here.
So far.
And then it's off to Rhode Island tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not that far of a trip from here to Rhode Island. So
Yeah, I heard it's like a couple hours. So.
yeah,
That'll be nice after like the last week of 9 or 10 hour days.
right. And you're traveling with your family too, right?
Except for Moab, that day was 14 hours in the car.
Yeah, it's a long day.
Yeah, the toddlers were not having it.
Well, that's yeah. Traveling with the family is not
Yes.
not an easy thing.
But they got to see a lot of cool stuff and the Grand Canyon and everything. So,
Yeah.
you win some, you lose some.
Well, the Grand Canyon is on my bucket list, and I haven't seen it yet. So
Oh, go, for real.
yeah.
It's worth
I mean, I've been through the Rocky Mountains. I lived in Denver for a while, so I love the Rockies, but I haven't been to Grand Canyon yet. So
Yeah, go to the Cameron Trading Post. It's like it's on the south side of the canyon, but it's like to the east, and then you take this highway that goes like basically along the south rim of the Grand Canyon. You just see so much. And there's so many places to stop. The first time I visited, I just went to like the Grand Canyon Village and just went to one spot. I didn't know that you could just drive along
yeah,
the highway there, just drive along the Grand Canyon edge. That was amazing.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
The only canyon I've seen up close, I saw Waimea Canyon in Hawaii in a helicopter,
See,
which was kind of cool. So.
I've never been to Hawaii, so that's my bucket list. There,
Yeah.
we can trade. Let's trade.
Okay, there you go. Sounds like a fair trade. And actually, while I'm thinking of it before it gets too late, it's just about the top of the hour, and you are tuned to WPKN 89.5 FM here in lovely downtown Bridgeport at our new home at 277 Fairfield Avenue, right above the Bijou Theater. And we are also online at WPKN.org, streaming to the entire universe. And we are the greatest radio station in the world. And I don't have to lie about that because it's true. It was in the newspaper, the New Yorker.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, the New Yorker said we are the greatest radio station in the world.
Well, they know what they're talking about.
I hope so. We have all kinds of great programming here. We have any kind of music you want to hear. We do a car talk show on Saturday mornings. So you name it, we have all different kinds of things, and we even have a couple of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame musicians as programmers here too.
Nice.
Mark Naftalin from the Butterfield Blues Band
Oh.
and Chris France from the Talking Heads
Oh, wow.
does a show here on Fridays. Yeah. So it's kind of a quirky, cool little place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I wasn't really that into music until I got here, and then it's just like my mind went.
And you're bona fide now because of the New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They made it. They made us legit.
Seems all your paperwork is in order.
Yeah, we paid off the right people.
No.
Yeah, we were in the University of Bridgeport for probably, like I said, 58 years, and it was a old studio. I think it still had the original carpet, and it was just old and dingy, but it had so much charm to it.
Mm-hmm.
When you peel back the layers, you can see all the different years of programming that went on over the years, and it was originally started by the University of Bridgeport, and it was a college-run radio station for many years, and then they decided, no, we don't want it anymore, we're going to close it down. And I wasn't here at the time, but they all got together, and it's been listener supported ever since. We don't get no commercials. We do a little bit of underwriting, but it's all the listeners that support us with their donations, and that's how we stay on the air. So if you're listening and you haven't done that, go to WPKN.org and click on that donate button. Especially if you like hearing Amanda doing her music here live in the studio.
Yeah, save your station.
No, we're doing okay. I mean, we've managed to move into this new studio, and we're doing okay.
Yeah, it's ritzy here.
Yeah.
Did I miss a very obvious cue that you wanted me to play more music, or sorry?
No, you are more than welcome to play more music, though.
Okay.
We would love to hear it.
Sorry, it seemed like you were like implying play another thing.
No, not at all.
Dance monkey. Okay.
You could play as much as you like, or you could, if you decide you want to go home and catch up on some sleep, you could do that too.
Oh, I love sleep too, but I mean, I'm here, so
yeah,
we're here to do this. Okay, I can play something else.
Yeah, play whatever comes to your mind is what we would love to hear.
Okay, I'm not gonna play Mother though. That would not be great. Oh, do I need to censor anything?
Well, it's 10 o'clock, so you can give it artistic license, I guess.
Okay, all right. This is a song based completely off of a true story. 100%, and I know everybody can relate to it, so it's called Broke Ass Blues. Well, I've got 25 cents till Friday. Past dues and shut-offs we can't pay. We'll be outdoors if we can't pay the rent. My phone is off, I can't call the bank. Can't drive the pantries on an empty tank. When the paycheck comes, the money's already been spent. And it's the broke-ass blues that has my heart torn in two. Yeah, I paid my dues, can't seem to make that mountain move. They say the way out is through, but just what the hell am I supposed to do if I can't pay my bills, singing these broke-ass blues? I emptied my apps of all of my funds, used up the rest of our WIC for the month, and I fell to my knees. Please, God, see us through, 'cause I don't see how we will get through this mess. They charge us and fine us and tax us to death. Can't pick myself up by my bootstraps if I ain't got boots. And it's the broke-ass blues that has my heart torn in two. Oh, I paid my dues, can't seem to make that mountain move now. Ooh, they say the way out is through, but just what the hell am I supposed to do? Am I just wasting my time singing these broke-ass blues? They say the way out is through, but just what the hell am I supposed to do if I can't feed my kids singing these broke-ass blues?
Very nice. Unfortunately, that's the story for a lot of people these days, with the cost of everything and prices soaring. The grocery stores are out of control.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you know someone who knows someone. I know someone who knows someone that was on the board of one of these massive grocery store chains, and he was like, "Man, you guys must be really getting hit hard." And he said, "No, it's our most profitable year yet." So,
Oh yeah,
yeah, they don't have to raise the prices of food. They're doing it because they can, because we'll pay.
Yeah.
So that we don't starve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's being allowed, which is a shame.
Yeah, we're letting them get away with it. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it is. I went to the store the other day and 2 bags of groceries, and it was like almost $100. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, we're a food pantry and WIC household, so because being musicians for a living isn't exactly buying us Whole Foods.
No, it's not. Yeah, and I work at an auto parts store, and that's not buying Whole Foods either.
Yeah,
so.
no, yeah.
And I don't get a huge salary doing this. We don't get paid. It's all volunteer.
Volunteer, yeah.
But this is fun. Work isn't fun. This is fun, so at least it's okay.
Yeah.
And playing music is fun. You wish you could earn more money at it, but you don't do it for the money. You do it for the love of it, and hopefully the money will come in.
Well, if you keep at it, then
If you keep at it,
eventually the money should show up.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me.
That's what they tell you. Yes. Whether it's true or not, but having that number one tune on
Sirius XM.
Sirius XM should hopefully help you. So
Yeah.
get your name out there. I
We'll
mean,
see.
I've known you for a while, and I've played your stuff, but Sirius is a little larger than WPKN.
We're just gonna keep chipping away at it.
Yeah, that's all you can.
Something will move eventually. That's what they tell me.
Yeah. Now, how are you related to Samantha?
She's my sister.
She's your sister.
Yeah, she's my younger sister by
Yeah.
15 months.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is my FAQ
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Yes. Same mom and dad and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. So you have a very musical family.
Yeah, we do. My mom was a singer and a violinist. She had 2 full ride scholarships, one on vocals and one on violin. And my dad plays guitar, and we were just always around it. Music. They were always playing music, or like on the radio, or playing music on instruments. My mom was always singing, so I just thought it was normal to just walk around singing all the time. It wasn't until somebody during a test in school was like, "Please shut up." I was like, "Wait, I didn't even know I was doing it. Is this not a thing everybody does?"
Well, that's
so,
cool.
yeah.
Well, judging from you and your sister, it shows, because you're both very, very musical, and I've seen you both live too, so I can tell.
Sort of like a Wayne's World thing. Garth, I like to play.
Yeah, I know what good music sounds like, but I can't pick up an instrument and play it. That I haven't mastered. But I know it. I have the ears to know it sounds good, so I won't. If I'm doing a show, I won't play something that doesn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Just to play music, I don't think that's the good thing to do.
See, and it's taking all of my willpower right now not to just mess around on the guitar while we're talking. So. I'm like, I don't care if it sounds good or not.
Go right ahead.
No, I can't do it. I gotta be disciplined.
No, see, this is a good forum. You can do whatever you like here. That's the cool thing about WPKN. See, live it's okay to kind of experiment a little bit, but I think if you're putting out a record, I think it should make sure you do a good job at it. And during the pandemic, I noticed there was a lot of artists releasing stuff that just wasn't quite the same caliber that they normally did.
Oh yeah, for us too, for sure. Like we did something called the trailer park demos, because we were just sitting around in our trailer, waiting for shows to come back, and they didn't. And eventually, I had to go to school and get my CNA so I could work in nursing homes, because that was like that was a job that wasn't being shut down.
Yeah.
But yeah, while we were just kind of sitting around waiting for the world to start turning again, we were writing songs and we self-recorded and self-released.
Yeah.
And we did the artwork ourselves, which was so foolish, and we burned the CDs ourselves, which was super foolish. Like, it was a great experience. I'll never ever do it again. And I said I was going to do 500, and at 350, I was like, you know what, I'm done. So we're just going to cut it off here. And so I only ever printed 350 of them. And after a while, people were like, I really wanted one, and they didn't get one. And I was like, well, I guess we'll put it up on Spotify. But yeah, it's definitely not like the same quality as the studio stuff that we've done, because it's just us doing it at home.
Yeah, that's the nature of what happened. Everything shut down, so
yeah,
people had to do it.
I had no idea what I was doing, so it was a super good like learning experience. I now know that if anybody ever needs me to cut any like vocals or any kind of tracks whatsoever, I can do that at home. And I can do it pretty effectively. By the time we were done recording, I had gotten pretty good at it. Unfortunately, we were done recording, so I couldn't go back through and re-record everything now that I knew what I was doing.
Next time.
Yeah, next time.
Hopefully there won't be another pandemic, so you won't have to worry about it. But
yeah, true.
That required a whole different way of thinking for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, but we got through it, and that was we've been putting out a record about every 3 years. So we put something out in 2015 and 2018, and then that was 2021 when we put that out, and now 2024 we put out this latest one. So we're averaging about every 3 years now, but a lot of people don't even realize that I put out a record in 2021 because I didn't do it on a label, because
right.
It's like this is just demos. This is just for fans. I don't want to put a label through this.
Well, no, but if you email me a copy, I'll play it on the radio.
I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Challenge accepted.
See, I like doing stuff like that. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I'll have to note which ones you can't play on the radio until after 11. There's a couple.
Yeah, but we can kind of bend the rules a little bit here. It's not like corporate media where they tell you what to play, so.
Right on. Is it okay if I do one more song and then I can cut it off?
Absolutely, whatever you want to do.
Okay, cool. I'll do one more song and then I have to go back to my babies.
Yes, your babies need you.
My husband needs me to come and deal with the babies. I'll be home soon, babe.
Hope he's listening.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
Good.
Kids go to bed. Henry, stop hitting your brother. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Which one should I play? Putting you on the spot, John.
Really?
Yeah.
Could you do the title track, or is it not? Can you?
Yeah,
not do
I can do that. Kingdom.
Can you do it with just an acoustic?
Questions to the Lord with a little bit of silence I can't afford. So many days of struggle with my faith. I beg and plead, God, please show me a way. He brought me from the evil of that place, me redeeming grace. For my life sand and broken vows. It all came crashing down before my eyes. Dwelt so long in darkness till the day I saw the light. Depraved and defiant and desperately losing control till he came and saved my soul. Save my soul. Save my soul. Set me on fire. Let it burn a righteous blaze. Make me whole. Me my desire to take in your amazing grace. Ooh. Lift my voice and battle cry till the fight is over and the war is won. I'll rejoice of the Lord on high. Give all glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Yes. Glory to the kingdom. Glory. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory. Glory to the kingdom. Glory. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Yeah. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory. Glory to the kingdom. Glory. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory to the kingdom come. Glory. Glory.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for. I mean, what a crazy coincidence that we just happened to be coming through
I know.
tonight. And you're like, hey, can you call in? I'm like, can I just walk in?
Well, this is the first time I've actually had a live musician in the studio, so
Really?
yeah.
Well, it sounded great in my ears. You did the sound just fine.
Good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Mutually beneficial thing. You got to come in and I got to experiment and it worked.
It did work. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. And if anybody wants to see Amanda, you can get some Chinese food and go see her at Chan's tomorrow night. Or if
Go
you're
to-
local and you don't want to go anywhere, or if you aren't local, you can take the train into Milford and get right off and go to the Milford Arts Council. And she's going to be there Saturday night. And in New
Tuckerton,
Jersey.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Lizzie Rose Music Room, Sunday night.
Very good.
And all the tickets and all of the info for these shows is at amandafishband.com.
Go there. Very good. Thank you again. I'm going to play one of your songs on the way out so you can hear that as well.
Awesome.
And this is the one we talked about before.